Hi, I'm Streaky. Today I'm reviewing the Eve Audio main monitor. It's the SC3012. So this is a massive, big main monitor from Eve Audio. This is the SC3012. I'm not sure what that stands for, but I'm sure it's very exciting. It has a massive honeycomb type bass speaker here, little mid-range, and it has that airflow technology. I think I might have got it right this time. Tweeter, it's like a ribbony tweeter. Now this is a big old boy. It's quite deep, that deep. It weighs a ton. It's really heavy. It's obviously meant to I think it's supposed to be kind of soffit mounted into a big studio scenario because it's got a lot of weight. It needs something really sturdy to stand it on. Obviously it can be freestanding, but it kind of looks the part to be sort of flat in a wall, because all of this is flat, and it's it would look quite tasty, especially if you had this in different colours and stuff to match the wall. I think it'd look pretty sweet. These look super modern with the kind of honeycomb finish, which is nice. It doesn't have many settings on the back to adjust the it's got a few little filters and stuff, but no major stuff. It's obviously an active speaker, so there's no amps to go in. There's a bit of DSP obviously happening inside. There are some settings on the front here. It's not turned on, but the lights go round, and you can set it up for the different scenarios you're in, which is high, desk and low. So it depends where, obviously, where you're sitting in for sort of how it's going to work out in the room, and you can adjust levels of how loud you want the speaker to go from the front, which is pretty good. It's pretty handy rather than diving around the back, especially if you had them soffit mounted. You want to be able to get to them quickly and change some settings and do some stuff. So that's kind of it. There is a kind of USB kind of slot in the back, so I'm guessing you can have that hardwired, so you can do some DSP changes to the inside, I'm guessing. So yeah, it's a big old boy. How does it sound? That's what we want to know, isn't it? We can all look at it, but I really, as I've said before previously, I really like this technology that a few different speaker companies are using. I've seen the Head, the Adam, and now the Eve company, and this tweeter. Now I don't know if it's to everyone's ear. It's really just really open and really not bright as in a hard sound, but it's just really, the clarity from the tweeter is really good, the way that comes across. This is obviously quite a large version as well, obviously in proportion, but for me, I really like the sound of that type of tweeter. I never used to, but now I do. I like them on those three brands basically. So I like the top end. The top end is very bright, clear. The mids are very smooth. Now the bass, there's a lot of bass. There's a lot of low going on, a lot. You need a fairly big room to be able to get that amount of bass to push. So I wouldn't say this is good for a small studio. You want to have a decent sized room that can handle a bit of bass. But as a main monitor, so you're obviously going to have some either midfield or some smalls as well to run alongside this. So this is studio, nice studio territory. These are going to power the bass, and the bass is really tight. So it's a good bass, but it's a lot of bass. So you need to have that room to be able to handle that bass. I think they sound really nice. They're a real crisp sound, and with a really tight thumping bass. So if that's the kind of sound you like, then these are a really good option for you for some massive mains if you've got the space to put them in. So yeah, that's it. That's the Eve Audio. Hopefully I'll be able to check out some of their smaller speakers as well, because I like what they're doing. It sounds really good. Sounds really smooth. So yeah, check them out. Thanks for watching. Please like and share, obviously, all that malarkey. And if you want me to master your music, then there's also a link below where you get a bit of a discount code for watching this far into the video. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Bye.